not been to Blackspire Outpost on Batu. I'm a little bit busy here. So one of my favorite Sims 4 mods is actually made by PandaSama and is called the Realistic Childbirth mod. It adds so many fun aspects of childbirth to the game, like C-sections and natural delivery. But lately she's done an update to where you can have a home birth, and I am really excited to play with the new features she's added. First, let's do a shout out to the Crystal Corner. I just stumbled across your hidden gem of a channel and it's so underrated. Oh, thank you. Like, you guys have been so nice with these comments lately. It's gonna make me cry. I love you guys so much. So this is PandaSama's website where she has her birth mod, and I will leave a link for it down below. But it gives you kind of an overall idea of different things you can do. For example, you can cuddle in the birth pool, sway together while you're in labor, have a water birth. She's added a lot of fun stuff to this. One of the things that I am secretly excited about is this birth emergency. It adds kind of a little bit of an element of chaos into the game. Of course, if you don't want to do that, you can opt out. But for me, it's just a little bit of fun to be had. So to test this mod out, I have my sim self, and I have married my one true love, Bella Goth. This is the updated Bella Goth, by the way. I just put her back in her traditional dress because I just think that look looks better. We have very happily been living over here in Oasis Springs, and I think it's time for me and Bella Goth to have a baby together. All right, so here we are. I guess it is time to get down to business. Try for a baby with Bella. Now, if you're curious, I'm using a mod called MC Command Sampler to be able to have a baby with Bella. You know, this bedroom actually looks like it's kind of decorated for Bella too. Oh yeah, and I put Bella in the heart underwear because of course. Bam, chicka, wow, wow, chicka, chicka. No, I have not been to Blackspire Outpost on Batu. I'm a little bit busy here. One of the cool things with this mod is there is now a pregnancy test option, which pretty much does the same thing as the base game, except you get an animation. So all right, she's sitting here, she's ready, she's got her pregnancy test, you know, doing her thing, waiting on the result. And she got the results, she's shocked. I got a little shocked face is priceless. We are now eating for two. I am pregnant with the love of my life's baby, and it has never felt better. So we're going to go ahead and ask Bella to accompany us on our childbirth journey because, I mean, obviously she needs to be there, right? I will do anything for you, my love. All right, so one of the things we really need to get crossed off our list is we need to go get an ultrasound of this baby. So to do that, I'm simply going to go into my phone, go into home, and call obstetrician. So under this, we have a bunch of different options to have our baby, including a home birth, which is what we'll be exploring with Bella. But right now, we just want to get an ultrasound of our beautiful little baby. Now, for this mod to work, you will need to have Get to Work installed. So here we are at the hospital. Now, this is a custom hospital that I built when the mod first came out. Now, to get an ultrasound, you are going to have to place the ultrasound table. Now, usually you can't edit the hospital lot. There are a handful of lots within the Sims game that you're not technically supposed to be able to edit. However, there is a trick around that. Make sure you have testing cheats on first, and then type in bb.enable free build. That will allow you to edit these lots. We need to place an ultrasound machine, so I'm just gonna come back to this specific room. We'll get some of these things out of the way. Now, if you're ever looking for an item and you know it's in CC but can't quite find it, if you come over here to the filter items, you can open it up, go to content, and click custom content, and it will show you all the custom content that's in your game. Granted, if you have a lot of CC, this may or may not actually help you. All right, there we go. We should be able to get our ultrasound now. Now, there is an ultrasound preference option. Oh, we can find out the gender with the ultrasound. Oh, do we want to know? Yes, I think we want to know. Okay, yes, please, I want to know. All right, and then start ultrasound scan. Oh, we get to pick who we want to do our ultrasound. Let's go with this guy, Ren Ito. Holy cow, my belly is big for being pregnant for like 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, look at that animation. Oh, that is so cool. Congratulations, you're pregnant. Based on the ultrasound scan, it looks like you're expecting one healthy baby. Oh, I guess so, like, I guess if you have twins or something, it would pull that up. So that is really neat. No more surprises. The ultrasound scan shows that you're expecting a healthy baby boy. Oh, look, we're all doing it together. Bella looks so shocked. She's probably like, I didn't know I could do this to you. All right, so now that we've seen that little fun adventure, let's see what kind of things we get with this pack to kind of help our labor along. Make a little room here. All right, so one of the things we get is a new picture frame to use. We get a new picture frame for our ultrasound. And then when we can take that ultrasound picture out of our inventory and pop it right in the frame, we have a little framed picture of our baby. Another very important thing that we have is the baby boom birth pool. So we can place this down and, you know, have a water delivery if that's what we want. And we also have the baby boom birth pillow. Now this is if you want to give birth in a bed. Now in order for this to work, you are going to have some space beside the bed here. So you see where there's kind of the red squares there? Those really need to not be there. So make sure you have empty space right there. Otherwise, your baby may yeet off into wherever they go, and I'm sure there's a way to get them back. I just don't know it. All right, so we have everything set up for any kind of birth we could possibly want. And thanks to MC Command Center, we don't have to wait 3 days to have this baby. We can do it now. So we are now in labor. All right, so now that we're in labor, we can click on our sim and start home birth. And you'll know it's working because you see these little sparkles around our feet. That's how we know we're having a home birth. Plumbobi is going into labor. Prepare for her home birth by purchasing a birth pool or birth pillows. Activities such as breathing exercise, taking a bath, or exercising on the birth ball will help her manage her contraction pains and speed up dilation. All right, so we are having this baby. Oh, we can ask Bella for a back massage? Oh. All right, let's see what animation this gives us. Oh my gosh. I love this. I love this. This is so awesome. Oh, we're having a contraction pain. Plumbobi's contractions are definitely uncomfortable, but manageable for now. All right, so let's move on to the birth pool. We can't have the baby yet because we need a midwife to be here to have the baby in the pool. But we can cuddle with our partner in the birth pool, so let's do that. Ooh, I am struggling through those contractions, apparently. Oh, apparently I'm not going to change into my swimsuit. Oh, there I go. But I'm keeping the bunny slippers on. You can pull them from my cold dead body. I don't leave my bunny slippers anywhere. Into the pool I get. Bella, you gonna get in, sweetheart? Or, oh, there we go. Okay, but like, how perfect is this? Just, you know, sitting in the birth pool with your partner for a while. That is so awesome. Okay, it didn't last very long, but you know, whatever. While I've got my belly out, look at the stretch marks. We have stretch marks. Let's do some exercise on our exercise ball, kind of work this baby down. There you go. Just work the baby out. You can do it. Oh, and I have to pee. Story of my life. Where's the bathroom in this house? Oh, Bella's cooking. Hopefully you're making something for your wife that's in labor, ma'am. I'm just saying. Oh, we did not make it to the bathroom. Well, I told her to go pee, so I don't know. You know what? It's okay. We needed to take a bath anyway, so get ourselves in the bathtub, cucumbers over our eyes and everything. Oh, Bella did cook for us. We have a meal to be called to. Like, you treat me so good, Bella. Oh, and she's even mopping up our pee for us. Like, that, she is seriously such a good wife. This is why she's the love of my life. I love her so much. Okay, now things are getting difficult. The pain catches Plumbobi off guard every now and then, making simple things like sleeping or walking somewhat uncomfortable. All right, so we're slowly working this baby out. All right, let's go for a walk again. Let's just move this baby on out. When I said go for a walk, I kind of meant, I don't know, around the neighborhood or something, not necessarily around the house. What are you doing? I am kind of sad that you can't actually be in the birth pool by yourself. Like, this is great for like family gameplay, but if you have a single pregnant sim, there's a lot of things you necessarily can't do. Like when you have the baby on the bed, you can't have the baby on the bed alone. You have to have a birth partner. All right, Plumbobi, come on, work that baby out. I will say I noticed when they go to get in the birth pool, like she'll get in with her clothes first, then she'll get out, then change into her swimsuit, and then get back in. The water certainly helped with the pain. It provided Plumbobi a lot of immediate relief, but it certainly didn't take the pain away entirely. All right, well, we're feeling pretty tired, so we may as well go ahead and get some sleep before this baby comes. Oh, I almost forgot to do breathing exercise. We'll do that and then get some sleep. Just breathe through the pain, Plumbobi. You got this. Plumbobi is in agony. She can't think about anything else besides how much pain there is. If Plumbobi has a birthing partner, get them over here quick. Okay, so we're definitely getting closer. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer, see if maybe she can make it to the morning before we need to call the midwife. All right, well, we made it. Let's go for another walk. I will say this game is pretty forgiving when it comes to going into labor. Like, you're not gonna progress to the next stage until you pretty much tell it to. Work for Bella starts in 1 hour? No, sweetheart, you're taking a vacation day today. I think you can take a vacation day when your wife is having your baby for you, while you cook me breakfast wearing your underwear still. Now, if you shift click on your sim, you will get the childbirth settings in the cheat mod. And it will give you some different things you can do, like disable birth emergency, disable or enable stretch marks, give birth immediately, so you can, you know, kick that up a little. The contractions are more than agony. Plumbobi can't even think of a word to describe how horrible and intense they are. Okay, I think it's time to call the midwife. All right, so if you go to your phone, again, under home, there will be the call midwife option. She's like, please come help me. I can't deal with this. It's go time. That's it. It's time. Plumbobi's abdomen is in agony as the urge to push takes over. All right, so I am going to save the game here. That way we can see the different birth options that we have. So one of the ones we have is in the bed, which this you will need a birth partner for, preferably a romantic partner because of the interactions. But all right, let's click have baby and let's jump into this bed. All right, here we go. We're having the baby. I guess the midwife didn't make it in time. Breathe, Plumbobi, breathe. You can do this. Oh, look at her holding her hand. This is so freaking sweet. Come on, Plumbobi, you can do this. Like, actually rooting for her, like I don't know the ending. Like, think about all the gameplay this could add in your game, the storytelling elements. Like, this is so great. I love this. Like, I'm sorry, Sims team, can you just hire PandaSama? I'm just saying. Come on, Plumbobi. Oh, is she pulling out the baby? It's a boy, yay! Oh, and Bella delivers the baby. Oh, that's so awesome. That is so precious, I love that. Like, this is so freaking adorable. Okay, and look, the stretch marks remain even after you've had the baby. It's great. Okay, but we've seen that one. So let's not save, go to the main menu, and see what other kind of births there could be. All right, so with the bed, I am curious. If I ask her to not accompany my childbirth, which I'm sorry, Bella, oh, Bella, don't panic. Oh, and she's mad. Well, fair enough, but I need to know. All right, so I don't have a partner for childbirth. Will it let me have the baby? In fact, I'm going to just delete Bella altogether. Delete sim, oh gosh. This doesn't feel right in my soul. Deleting Bella Goth does not feel right. Okay, so we cannot have a baby in the bed without a romantic partner, which is one of the faults I will give this. I love the family gameplay dynamic that we have going here. I think that's great, but there are also times when you're maybe not going to have a romantic partner. And while there are still other ways to have the baby for sure, but I don't know, I kind of feel like bed should be a generic option. For the unassisted birth, you will need to have a bassinet on the lock. Simply click on it and click the unassisted birth option. Don't click the have the baby one. That's for the base game. You want to click the one with the little medical symbol, which this one I do find pretty cool. Like, this is when you can have the baby by yourself. I just find it sad that you have to do it off of a bed, but like these animations are for real. Like, I mean, this could actually be happening. Bella panicking in the background. And what happened? Why are you standing up? Oh wait, it's trying to name it. I had it in tab mode. Okay, so don't try to watch this in tab mode. It will mess with the naming of the baby. Oh, and here comes the baby. So stinking sweet, I love it. I love these animations. That baby seems really small though. All right, so the last option, we really do have to wait for the midwife to get here for that, which she should be coming up any moment now. Here she is, our wonderful midwife. Now, the midwife has a couple options, mostly asked to check dilation and check on the baby. So let's do the check on the baby. And her checking on the baby is where the birth emergencies will come into play, which I love that concept. I'm not doing that right now because I think even at the most, there's only a 30% chance it could happen. I'd be here all day for it, but the baby's heart rate is a bit slower than I would like, but we're going to keep an eye on it for now. It's important not to panic, okay? Panic? No, I'm going for this. Here, check that baby again. I couldn't get a clear reading, but I will try again shortly. Okay, fair enough. Basically, you could have a birth emergency in the game that would make you have to go to the hospital to get a C-section, but you can opt out of it without any ill effects too. So, all right, now that our midwife is here, let's have a baby. Now, you can call your midwife at any time you would like while you're in labor, but it does cost money every hour, so you may want to adjust that depending on how much money you have. I'm not sure I trust my baby being delivered by someone from Cut and Gut Health. All right, so here we go. We're having the baby in the birth pool with my bunny slippers because you can pull them from my cold dead body. I really, really do love this for having the baby. Oh, and our partner comes with us. Oh, Bella, why are you crying back there? So like these animations are really great. I really, really love this. She rolls over to her left side even. That is really good. Bella's still like, I honestly didn't know I could get someone pregnant. Oh, we're on all fours. Oh, I think we're about to have the baby. Oh, that awkward moment when you're watching this in tab and everything freezes for you to name it. It's a moment of truth for Bella. All right, and here the baby comes. Even even though the baby's already in the crib. But here the baby comes. Oh, that's so stinking sweet. Oh, that's so cute. I love this mod. Yes, Plumbobi, you can finally rest. I'm done putting you through labor. So overall, this mod is really, really awesome. I think it adds so much to the gameplay. This is one of those mods that I just really, really love. And honestly, I think I'm going to keep it in my game permanently from now on. I love it that much. There are some things I wish they would work on. I wish your sim could give birth on a bed without having a romantic partner because, like I said, not everyone is going to be able to have a romantic partner when they give birth. And while we do have the unassisted delivery, that's great. I just kind of feel like we should also be able to do that on a bed. Have an unassisted delivery on a bed. I don't know. I do also wish you could get into the birth pool without having a romantic partner. I can understand the midwife needing to be there to deliver the baby, that's fine, but just in the early stages of labor, I feel like it'd be really great to be able to get into the birth pool on your own without your partner there. In my Let's Play, my sim recently gave birth without having anyone, like she had broken up with her lover before she even found out she was pregnant, so it's definitely a situation that can happen, which, if you would like to see exactly how that kind of thing can happen, go ahead and click here, but I will see you guys later. Bye!